right, everyone, this is Tim of the Online Big Blue, bringing you the best in New York Giant sports talk and entertainment. Monday. Wait, it's not Monday. It's Tuesday. You always have those holidays that screw with your head. And that was yesterday. Hope everyone had a good holiday. Hope everyone had a safe holiday. Hope some people got to enjoy the beach or go to the beach. Lord only knows. Of course, the Giants, it's coming up. The Denver Broncos, the New York Giants, Sunday, MetLife, kicking this show off. And I know we did a live stream the other day, and people are like, what is your prediction for the season? My prediction? Pain. No, of course not. It's not going to be pain. That, of course, was my clever line from Rocky. I don't want to do a prediction show yet and go over the schedule. I know a lot of people have asked. We'll do that probably, I'm going to say Friday. Or maybe we'll do it on the Sunday stream. I'm not going to tell you. But what I did want to do is I wanted to do a bold prediction show. I was thinking, what are 3 bold predictions right now that could happen potentially for the Giants that will help them propel into the 2021 season? Make them successful, let's say. Now, some of these are going to be interesting because some people are going to be like, oh my God, he's turned into a homer. No, I haven't turned into a homer yet. But these are things that could potentially happen for the Giants. But you never know. It could go exactly the opposite way. But we're going to do bold prediction number 1. Well, actually, it'd be guess number 3 because we'll go 3, 2, 1. So we'll go bold prediction number 3.
King of the almost sack.
Leonard Williams, king of the almost sack, reverts to his old self. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to say a bold prediction is Leonard Williams will duplicate or almost mirror his 2020 season. 20 sacks. No, we're not doing a straight hand here. I'm saying between 9.5 to 10 sacks. He will have the ability to help pick up the slack for Dalvin Tomlinson, the loss of Mr. Tomlinson, with the help of Dexter Lawrence and Austin Johnson. I'm still not sold on Danny Shelton. But he will still be the same disruptive force. He will not go back to
King of the almost sack.
He will not have 4.5 sacks. He will not have 5.5 sacks. He will not have a half a sack. Like I'm saying, 9.5 to 10.5 sacks again. Reintroducing himself for a second season, or reproving himself, because we all said after this huge contract, he's going to have to prove himself again, that he is the man. Is he going to be Lawrence Taylor-esque? No. Is he going to be Harry Carson-esque? No. He's going to be more like a Carl Banks. Good, solid, sometimes unspectacular player that does the dirty work. But he's going to be the star of this defense outside of James Bradbury. Because we all know why I love James Bradbury now. And Blake Martinez. Bold prediction number 2. It's Daniel Jones at the 5. It's Daniel Jones at... Never mind. Daniel Jones will make it into the end zone. He will not trip over himself at the 2. He will find a way to get into the end zone. Will it be an 80-yard run? Will it be a 90-yard run? No, probably not. But maybe a 6-yard run. He will not fall down. That's bold prediction number 2. He will stand up. No, bold prediction number 2 is going to be Daniel Jones. And this isn't really a bold prediction, I guess. He is going to meet somewhere in the middle. He's going to be a middle of the pack guy. He is going to be, and I've said this before, he's going to be somewhere between Kerry Collins and Eli Manning. He's going to fit somewhere into that mold. Is he going to have the spectacular season that came about in his rookie year in 2019? Or is he going to be the fumbling, bumbling, stumbling? It's Daniel Jones at the 5. It's Daniel Jones at... Never mind. No, he's not going to be that. I'm going to say 3,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. But you know what we're going to say? 4 fumbles. And he's going to figure out a way. Well, you know what? I don't think he's going to figure out a way to read the defense. I think the Giants as a system is going to help him and help him shorten the field and allow him to limit his reads and his possibilities to making errors. Kind of like what they did those 5-6 games before he got hurt. They are going to eliminate the pressure off him. They are going to turn around and just shorten the field, shorten his field of vision, and shorten it and limit his choices so he will not make the big mistake and cost the Giants the season. Ooh, I bet nobody saw that one coming.
Gentlemen, which brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
LT, I'm not smoking crack, but I always appreciate when you come out with and ask me with those PSAs. Bold prediction number uno. Or Uno. Did you ever play Uno? That's that card game. I think it's Uno where you throw the cards down and you have multiple numbers or something. I don't know how to play. I tried playing it before. And you know what? It was Uno-rific. But bold prediction number 1. And this is going to be a bold prediction because do you want to know why?
Are you a big man? Huh? I'm talking to you.
What?
You wake up in the morning, you say, I put on my big boy pants. Look, I'm wearing a belt. I got big boy pants on.
The New York Giants offensive line will put on their big boy pants. And will they be the all-pro dominant line of the Cowboys in the early 80s or even the Cowboys of the last couple of years? Are they going to be that type of line? No, but they're going to put on their big boy pants. And they're going to find a way to turn around and block for Daniel Jones. I don't know how they're going to do it, but somehow I have a feeling the Giants are going to solidify the line. I have a sneaking suspicion that Andrew Thomas is not as bad as he looks. I personally think they are going to take one of our plethora of centers and move them and allow Nick Gates to basically move out of his center position and into a guard position where I think he is going to be more astute and have a better understanding of the game. And I think he is going to really I think that they're going to move Nick Gates to the left guard position to help Andrew Thomas. I have a feeling they may either move Will Hernandez to the right side or move him out, but I do think the shift is going to be coming. So I predict that the Giants' offensive line will have a turnaround. I'm not saying they're going to have a renaissance. Maybe they will have a Renaissance fair. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with COVID that if they could have Renaissance fairs. I don't think I've ever been to one. I guess when everyone dresses up. You could just dress up at your house and say it's a Renaissance fair and just eat a lot of meat. That's what she said. Sorry. But I do have a feeling that they are going to turn around. They are going to make this day. If I had to say where they would rank in the annals of the offensive lines for this season, I'm going to say they're going to rank in the high 20s, which is not fantastic. But after last year and after the debacles of last year, I think being in the high 20s will be sufficient to help the Giants propel. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to tell you if they're going to have a winning season. I'm not going to tell you if they're going to have a losing season. I'm not going to tell you anything yet because that's going to be a different show. Why would I tell you now? Because if I told you now, you wouldn't watch later. That's just my thought process. But that's what I think is going to happen. We got a lot of good shows coming up this week. It's going to be a lot of fun rolling into the season. We're going to have a great show on Sunday with the live stream. Everyone's asked me if we're going to continue to do the 11 o'clock live stream because people seem to enjoy that. Yep, we're going to do it every 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time before every Sunday's game, except on the Monday's games, of course. If you have any questions, and I've said this before, if you want a new sound effect created, if you want to have something, I don't know, for a player, someone asked me to do a Pro Football Focus sound effect. I don't think people want to hear farting noises. But you know what? We know if you want me to do a sound effect, email me. Just email it at onlineBigBlue@gmail.com. And again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you could like, if you subscribe, ring that play things other means, that'd be awesome.